Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Derivative of a function by chain rule. If I consider a function, let's say f of x is equal to square root of x cube. So this function can be converted into the composition of two functions, mean we can make a composite function for this. For example, if I consider that let g of x is equal to x cube and let's say h of x is equal to square root of x. So when you take the composition of these two functions h circle g, so from that you will get f of x. So this is h of g of x, which is actually you put g of x which is equal to x cube, so that become the square root of x cube. So this is nothing but in fact the given function f of x. So you see that one function is converted into the composition of two functions. Now if I take another example, let's say f of x is equal to ln of 2x plus 1. So this function can also be convert into the composition of two function, mean you can make a composite function from a single function. So now let's say if I define g of x by 2x plus 1 and h of x by ln of x, so now take the composition h circle g. So from h circle g you will obtain f of x. So f circle g means h of g of x. So this is in place of g of x write 2x plus 1 because g of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Actually in composition one function contain the range of the other function in its domain. So clearly you see that g of x is the range of this function g, which is in the domain of the given function h. So from this now use the definition of the h of x. You see that according to this definition, when you give a value to the h in the domain in range, you will take the natural log of that value to get the range value from that function. So if the domain value is 2x plus 1 and we need to operate h on this value, so in range the value will be calculated from this function ln of 2x plus 1. So you clearly see that this is nothing but this is in fact f of x. So you see that a single function can be converted into the composition of two functions. Now let's say h of u is equal to square root u and u is also a function of x, and let's say this is x cube. So you see that this h of u is a composite function. This is a composite function, and now the question is you need to differentiate this function with respect to x. So remember, whenever you perform the differentiation, the function will be differentiated with respect to their independent variable. So in this case the independent variable of the function is u, and you are differentiating it with respect to x. So it doesn't mean that this function will be considered as a constant with respect to x because u is dependent on x. So h is also dependent on x because h depends on u and u depends on x. So if you perform the differentiation of this function with respect to x, so first of all you need to differentiate it with respect to u, the independent variable, and then u with respect to x. So clearly dh by dx, you must read it as d by dx of h. This is d by dx is the differential operator. So d by du of h, is the square root of u, and then d by dx of the u is x cube. So there become 2 divided by square root of u when you differentiate this function by power rule, and that is 3x square. So this is nothing. So the derivative of this is the derivative of the given composite function h with respect to x. So in this is the way to proceed to find out the derivative of a composite function. So you use this is called chain rule. Now if I extend it into the 3 or 4 functions, so you see that, let's say f of u, f is dependent on u, and let's say its definition is u square plus 1. Then let's say u is dependent on v, and let's say this is v cube minus 1, and v is dependent on x, and let's say this is 3x plus 1. Now if you need to differentiate the given function f with respect to x, so this function is not dependent directly on x, so you cannot differentiate this f with respect to x directly. First you need to differentiate f with respect to u, then u with respect to v because u is dependent on v, and then v with respect to x. So you see that df by dx, this is actually a composite function. Okay, now this is also a composite function because in u there is another function v in the domain, so that will be 2u multiplied by the derivative of this is 3v square, and the derivative of this function is 3. So this is df by dx. You need to shift the whole solution in variable x because you are differentiating it with respect to x. So u can be replaced with v cube minus 3, and v will be replaced with 3x plus 1 multiplied by 3. So 3 and 2, this is 6. V can be replaced with 3x plus 1 whole cube minus 1, and this is 9x plus 3. So apply the formula a plus b whole cube, which is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square, to get the expanded form of this binomial, and then do the other operations to get the required simplified form of the solution. But we are interested in this is the chain rule. You see that this is the chain rule. So remember, whenever you perform the differentiation or whenever you are differentiating a composite function, so you will always use a chain rule. So the differentiation of a composite function is always carried out with the help of a chain rule. So this is a chain rule. In short, if we have a function y and that is directly dependent on u, and u is a function that is dependent on x, and you need to differentiate y with respect to x, so first of all you will differentiate y with respect to u and then u with respect to x. So this is called chain rule. Thank you.